You know who you are. You're a stacker. And if you're like me, you watch the markets and you wait. One day, hoping when you wake up, you look and something bizarre has happened. There's been a revaluation of the market, meaning that things are starting to revert back to fair value. Stocks are probably down, bonds are probably really down, meaning that the yield is high, sky high, and metals are probably way the heck up. I mean, way up. Silver around $70 an ounce, gold around 35, maybe $4,000, 3,500, $4,000, and oil up to probably 90, 100, or even $150. This isn't something we want as stackers. This is something we expect because we know what the inflation is like, and we know the games that banks and governments are playing, trying to make it seem as if everybody's been behaving in terms of their spending and doing the right thing. That is not the case. There is a lot of wild spending going on out there. There's a lot of wild monetization going on out there with federal banks, Federal Reserve Bank, and other central banks. And it's all got to be paid some way. Either they're going to inflate the debt away into something that nobody recognizes and is unusable, which will render any currencies, paper currencies or electronic currencies, useless, with the exception of cryptocurrencies, which supposedly are outside the system. I personally don't have a thing for them, but for those that do, well, enjoy. To that effect, we have, as you guys remember from before, one of my favorite Space Nut coins. I'm a Space Nut, and that is the John F. Kennedy coin, which is a 2-ounce coin out of Gainesville coins, and I think Mason mints these. This is part of my 2-ounce series coins, and there's a few I'm going to go over tonight. The second one is actually not a 2-ounce, so we're already blown out of the park. The whole program's ruined. We're just going to scrap the video. Forget it. Not even going to try. That's not true. So this is a water buffalo out of the Congo, and it's 100 grams. So it's not 2 ounces, it's 100 grams. And that's put it closer to 3 ounces than 2 ounces. But you know what? It's so cool and it's so fat, I just had to bring it out so you could see it. All right, so top is the front and the bottom is a verse, just like with the Kennedy coin. And on to one of the very few silver shield coins I have, which is in this particular case the Warbird coin. Is a 2-ounce coin by Silver Bullet Silver Shield and Chris Dwayne from Truth Never Told. And it is a very cool coin, but like most of his coins, they are quite radical. And as you can see, that Warbird there is, the image of death. And yeah, and so I mean, if that's your bag, Silver Bullet Silver Shield, they make some really cool coins, but I mean, for some people, it's just a little too radical. I like some, and I like the Jesus Clears the Temple bar, and so I recommend you check them out. They got good stuff. Next up is going to be the 2-ounce Libertad 2015, in fact, Libertad, which is a year of lower mintages, I guess. They had some lower mintages that year, and so these appreciate in value pretty good. I think these retail now for around 100, even though back in the day you were able to get them for around 40. So that's some appreciation you can appreciate. And finally, and last but not least, is the Year of the Pig from the Perth Mint. This is a lunar coin for the year of 2019. So that's this year. Lunar coin for this year. And so, Year of the Pig. Bacon. No, can't think that way anymore. Plant-based diet. Got to be responsible. Oh, bacon. Anyway, so this has a very, very nice proof finish on the back with the queen. All right, you can see that there. They didn't spare no expense, and a nice frosted background to go with it to give the critters and the lady inside a more stark contrast. So these 2-ounce coins, they fall squarely in between your 1-ounce coins and your 5-ounce coins. They're always good to have because more denominations are better. But of course, more variety is better. And for me, there's some things I don't want in a 5-ounce or a 10-ounce or even a kilo. But, for things that I don't, I get, smaller 2 ounce coins or even a 1 ounce coin. Now, the 100 gram coin, the Congo buffalo, water buffalo, I think that might be the only one of its kind that's an actual sovereign coin that's 100 grams. I'm sure somebody will correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I mean, man, that whole scenario, including the craftsmanship, it just makes it an outstanding coin, and I recommend it to anyone who can get it. They are available, I think, at like JM Bullion, but they're going to be probably around $100 if I'm not mistaken. So anyway, check out some 2 ounces when you get a chance. 2 ounces is a very good size. Just keep in mind, if you do, chances are you'll have to find custom capsules for each one if you don't have capsules already. Some of them come capsulized. But like in the case of this buffalo right here, I had to modify a 2 ounce capsule, and it's not quite fitted on there, but it's sealed to get it to work. So do what you have to do to protect your coins. These 2 ounce Kennedys, they fit very well. So that works there. All right, Silver 5150 here with a 2 ounce variety of coins that you can help yourself to. If you can get them, go ahead and get them. Lunar coins are always good, and a lot of these coins are good too, especially Libertats. Some years are high mintage, some years are low mintage, but you could really, really surprise yourself if you happen to get some, especially in 1 or 2 ounce denominations. All right, Silver 5150 signing out, asking you to like, share, and subscribe, and give me a thumbs up if you like this content. And we'll talk to you next time.